So as you guys know, I've been a big fan of Red Dead Redemption for a long time. I've been playing the second game a lot. But now we have the online beta ready to go. This is part 1. If you guys could absolutely destroy this video with likes, it just means so much to me. I would love to do loads and loads of videos on Red Dead Online. If you guys could be supportive and just support these episodes, I'd just be so thankful. So let's jump in and create our first ever online character. Let's begin.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are.
Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Oh my god! I'm so pumped. So this is where we get to select,
Who's it
I guess,
gonna
a female or male character. I'm gonna be a male, I guess.
All right, then. Deputy, would you please?
So that is our current character. But let's customize.
Need
Oh
your
my
details.
god!
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
My guy's gonna be called Scott, because that's my name, and I can't really think of a name right now, so that will do. Done. Does that name works? Yes. Appearance. So we have how
Take the
many
time
different
to get
heads?
this right.
We have 14 heads. So I'm gonna go for number 1, and then we've got a couple of skin tones as well,
Quite
but
a
that's
record
based
we'll
off
have
what
on.
head you pick. So we've got a few different options in terms of the body type. We can be brawny, skinny, athletic, average,
How you
heavy.
doing with that?
Okay, that's a big dude. I'm gonna stick with average. Here we have the eyes and brows. Brows. Let's go for a bit of a carefree, why not? So nose, which does actually change the face quite a bit, which I guess does sound a bit obvious. Let's go for a neutral nose. Neutral lips, low lips, high lips. It's actually a fair amount of customization. I would have liked perhaps a few more heads, but this is still, I guess, early on. They may add more. Ears, droopy ears. I've got quite big ears. I'm gonna go for neutral ears though. Oh my god, they're the teeth. Oh my god, and they're all what? Oh damn, all the teeth are gone. Wow. Okay, no teeth at all. That is quite hilarious. Now the hair. I want a decent amount of hair, not like too long though. Bald. You got colour there as well. I'm gonna go with. What did I see? Yeah, bit of a party. That looks a little bit like Arthur Morgan, I guess. And then a dark brown. Yes, looking good. Now we come on to the beard. The big beard. I think a little bit of stubble would be good. I'm not sure about his lips now, actually. Do we have different lips? Oh, I've got high lips for some reason. Neutral lips. Jaw and chin. I went for narrow. Go for a bit more squarey. That's a little bit like Arthur in some ways. Neutral. Yeah. And then you come to lifestyle. What does that mean? I think it just means like how aged you are, how banged up you look, basically. Gotta have a scar, surely. Oh, that finishes off fairly well. I don't want something too crazy. It's not too bad. Not like one across the face. That's a bit much. Perhaps on the nose. That works. And then we'll bring down. Oh, got loads of spots if you want it. It's completely up to you. I'm gonna go for no spots. Moles. We can have a couple of moles. Freckles. No freckles. And bring that down a little bit. A more youthful complexion, I reckon. So guys, I think that is our character. 18 years old, average build, pretty carefree, but he's got quite a good skin. Oh, I don't know why I'm saying that. He's got full cheeks. Look at those teeth, man. Sunken cheeks, neutral cheeks, wide cheeks. Neutral's fine. Yeah. Please stop showing your teeth, man. I thought I had bad teeth. Anyway, is that it? Are we good? I think we're good. Whistle? What different types of whistles? Can I listen to it? You got the pitch and clarity as well. I'm gonna be honest, they do sound quite similar. They don't sound that different. Perhaps if we edit the pitch, see how that sounds, and the clarity. Let's bring that really high up. Yeah, a bit down. Yeah, that's my whistle. That is my whistle. Attributes. So, what do I want to spend my points on? We've got a couple of points to spend. Do I want Deadeye? Do I want Stamina? Do I want Health? I'm going to go with, I think, Health. Health? Is that good? Yeah, Health. I picked Health. I might regret that. I don't know. I've not played online yet. We've not seen any gameplay on it. We've seen Nout on it. So, yeah. Let's confirm. That is our character.
Correct. I'll take a photograph. Bring your
And
hands
there we
up
go.
onto your chest. Okay.
There you go. Scott 10913. I wonder if that's a different number for every person that jumps into the game. That's true. Maybe. But there's fairly in-depth customization. There's always improvements. I would like a few more different heads, for example. A few more hairstyles, but on the whole, it wasn't bad. And then how do we jump into the online segment? That is now our character. That is Scott. Some months later.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens aid staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah! I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake. You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
Good day, gentlemen.
Oh.
Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay. Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Went, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come
Well,
on.
that was a result.
Then you better get on this horse. Yeah, we ought to get out of here before the alarm is raised.
Who are you? And how are you so rich? That was a really cool
Not much
intro,
of an
though.
animal, but
Really cool.
I haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready?
I'm ready.
Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Hit your horse.
So is this now my horse? My horse for online? Because if someone kills it, I'm going to get upset.
I'll wait.
So we are like the, I guess, the silent online type. we don't speak. We are a silent character. So he's been convicted for a murder he did not
This way.
commit.
She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica LeClerk, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. LeClerk a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Horley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
So here's the wardrobe, very similar to single player. You can change your clothes. Obviously, being online, we can eventually buy some more clothes, we can get some more guns, that sort of stuff. I'm going to change my hat. You can have no hat if you want, it's completely up to you. You can store it on your horse, like a single player, which is nice to know. Yeah, I'll go for this hat. And I believe we have a different shirt, a Union shirt. Stick with that one. Do we have any different colours? We've got red, we've got green. Let's go for red. I like to stand out. Stand out from the crowd. We have some suspenders. They currently match. I might change them. Yeah, that's a good little colour combo. Gloves. Workman gloves. Why not? We have weapon equipment. Oh, no, we don't. Bit weird. Pants. or trousers, depending on where you live. Yeah, they look slightly better. Got red. We can be all red if we want to. I'll stick with blue. So they look a little bit more like jeans. Overalls. So like dungarees. Boots. I've got a few boots. They're a little bit more traditional, aren't they? Like sort of like from the single player. I'll roll with those. Do we have some colour options? We do. I'm so excited just to see how this online works. Rockstar are so elusive. They just don't tell you anything. Which makes it actually quite exciting. Exiting the wardrobe will finalise your starting clothes. Are you sure you want to leave? Yes. I'm done.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. LeClerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend. Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. LeClerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Hawley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. LeClerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
So we can decide where our camp goes. Open up the player menu. Press left on the D-pad. Go to camp. Oh, these are all the options. The players, invites, logs. The posse is your crew. So you can have up to, I believe, 7 people in your crew. Stables, of course, your horse. You can quick join. So you got, join a series or story mission. Interesting. Right, camp. Set camp location. I can't currently have a large one, but hopefully in the future. Daily fee of $1. You don't really have many options. Okay. Gap tooth religion is done.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, Perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief, and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Okay, so far this really does suit me, like, a lot. Because
Sooner
I
you do
love
it, the sooner
story.
we'll leave you to your own devices.
Mount Marhus. I guess we should head out then. Let's go. Let's go to the train station. So I believe if we go to the map, we are in... Yes, we are in, I guess you can call it, the Red Dead Redemption 1 area of the map. Which we don't really explore that much. Your horse will collapse if you don't feed it. Lovely. Yeah, stamina and health are not looking that great. I wonder if we have any food or anything available. We have an apple. There we go. There we go. I fed my horse. A bit better. Nice little fresh apple. I did see some options there. So you got, I don't know what that is at the top. So you got XP, that's my level. And you got 0, 10, 20, and 40. That must be like a level, because I know you can get up to level 50 online, because there's a trophy for it. My horse is struggling. This is not a good horse. Yeah, I'm actually really intrigued because it's got a story aspect to it as well, which I like. I love story games. I love single player games, so that links quite nicely. And I believe you can do these story missions with, obviously, other people. So, yes. I'm hoping to bring other people into my videos, and do some streaming on my Facebook page as well. Of course, I want to do a bunch of online videos, of course. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I love the first game. I love Undead Nightmares. I just love the franchise to bits. I love it. Oh, I remember coming here. This is a legendary place. All the memories flowing back from the first game. Right, so this is a free roam mission. So I could just walk up to this individual, and we can start. Howdy, partner. I can emote. Lovely.
Acting like you done hit your
Wave! Oh, shoot. Okay, I think the guy might be inside, actually. That's just a random... Don't know who that is. Ah. Is anybody there? I can't see anybody. Surprisingly quiet. Ah, there you are. Howdy!
Hello. You must be Harley's friend.
Correct.
He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden. That's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information. Good afternoon, sir.
I've got it. Okay, you'll help us out. Good. Thank you very much. Ah, it's a handheld catalogue. Accessible when you enter free roam. Ah. Very useful. There's my horse. So this is always going to be like my backup horse. Say if my horse dies, this horse will appear and help us out a little bit. That's just how it works. I would have liked our character to have a voice. I know I think it's similar to GTA, isn't it? Obviously, where they're completely silent. It would be a lot of work to push that through and have voices for every like different voice in the game. But yeah, I don't know. It could be. it would just finish it off quite well, I think. But he's making some sounds to the horse. Like, ah, ooh, ooh. Sounds like that. Search for the hideout. I'll have a look. So we have a carbine repeater and a cattleman revolver. So they're like the base guns you get in the single player and now online as well. Find this hideout. I see smoke over there actually. That's probably quite a good clue. Let's go and have a look. You are one scrawny little horse, aren't you? It's not the best horse. Probably the worst horse I think I've ever had in this game. It's not good. Aha. Search for the hideout. Right, you stay here. I'm going in. Oh, I just pressed start and there is abilities, online and the store, which is still currently locked. So microtransactions, of course, are going to be in the game. Of course. And I see our first enemy right in front of us. This will be our first shootout. Damn. Should I try and be a bit stealthy? If I need to shoot, I'll shoot. I will not hesitate. I think we have a knife, don't we? Yeah. Hunting knife. Stabby stabbies. There's a guy right there. See that guy? Sitting down. Ooh. You gonna see that? Here we go. Boom! Bad, one left. And that is it. As you guys know, I'm going to loot everybody, every chest I see. I want as much stuff as possible. It wins to touch the hideout anyway, so. Ooh, what's that? Gold bars.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
What?
You're good. You're real good, friend.
It's a bandit.
Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me, please.
Alright, so the world will be influenced by your honor. Spare the bandit to increase your honor or kill him to lower it. I'll let you go. Go on. Give me the map and be gone with you. Get out of my face. Go. It's a treasure map. Oh, I'm so going to hunt down that treasure right now. And he's gone. I could shoot him still anyway, but... hold the right D-pad. That's the satchel. And I can look at the treasure map. I just want to loot these bodies first. And then I'll get straight on with that. Yeah, that was quite cool though. Oh, this is a really cool online. I like it. I like how it's got the honor system as well, which is still in the game. You know, some people are going to be like, just shoot whatever's in sight. That's just how people play. And that's up to them, of course. I want to be like in between. Like in the middle, maybe. Well, I don't want to be too good, I don't want to be too bad. A neutral man. With neutral hair. And neutral chins. What's this? Oh, that just oh, grounded coffee, lovely. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. That's really good for a dead eye. Yes, Hinton wants me to look at this treasure map. I will, just give me a second. I'm just looting. Can I take that hat? That hat looks better than mine. Can I claim it? Yes. I'll be taking that. Very nice, looks like a flying saucer. Right, I think we're good. Anything over here? Oh, some bread. Because it's so early on, I really want to pick up everything. Everything. Right, treasure map. Let's have a look. A map leading to a treasure. So I'm hoping it sets a waypoint and I can go straight there. Perfect. Waypoint set. But first impressions, I am very, very pleased. Really excited to play more of this. And do a first heist. Online heist. Damn. That's going to be good. Be real good. He does speak a little bit. He does say go. Those sort of things. He does command these horse. Oh, careful. We've got to start getting some real money though. For clothes, for weapons, for horses, improvements to my camp. We've got to get this work done. So earning some decent money. Oh, it's also interesting that the whole map is available for free roam online. Not just the newer path, as you call it. The whole map's available. Which is nice. My horse is again, it's dying. This is not a great horse. I've got to take my time. There's no rush. Just take it all in. Seen plenty of animals. I'm trying to work out if there is a slight graphical downgrade of wild horses. That is tempting. Because my horse currently sucks. That is very tempting. I might have to come back. Yeah, is there a graphical downgrade? I don't know. It looks... I honestly don't know. Maybe a tiny bit. Come on, horsey. Hunt for some treasure. I've never really done this in single player. Actually hunted for treasure. I don't know why, but money's never really been an issue in the game. It's taking a slightly longer route here. So there should be, hopefully, oh, wild horses again. So we'll use our eagle eye and discover this treasure. Where is it? Getting slight vibrations. Oh, is that it? That can't be it, surely. I think that might be it. So I might have to do some digging or something. Clearly not. What do we get? What do we get? Please be some money! Oh. Agility card voucher and gold wedding ring. Platinum earrings, and I'm now rank 2 necklace. That actually wasn't bad. That was good. That was pretty good. Gold bars can be used. I missed that. Shop items will become unlocked as your rank increases. I'm only rank 2 currently. Oh, but there's trains in this game. We can do an online train robbery. Yes. So down for that. Very down for that. Right, so we press start now. The store is still locked. We have abilities. Can we... Is Deadeye unlocked? While Deadeye is active, you slowly regenerate health. Taking any damage will cancel Deadeye. Okay, that's pretty good. Redeem. Might as well. So then I guess you got... Is that like a potential XP boost as well? Maybe, so you can upgrade it. Ah, so now these... Okay, I didn't realise. I could only redeem one. Okay, fine. While Deadeye is active, you and your team member deals a little more damage. If more than one member of your team has the ability active, the effects do not stack. That's more like a team Deadeye. While Deadeye is active, you can paint targets onto enemies. Fire your weapon and shoot all the marked targets. Each shot drains Deadeye. Oh man, I like that one. Damn, that's one I probably would pick, ideally, I think. So that can now be equipped. There we go. The next one is, I guess, level 10. They're like passive abilities. And there's my player. There's Scott. There's his picture from the very start of the game. Ah, go and see Clay. Yeah, Deadeye is now available. Sweet. I don't know how it works online, because if everyone just slows down the game, I don't know how it's going to work, but I guess it's like an automatic targeting system, maybe like a little bit like Fallout 76. I don't know. We'll have to try it out at some point. How does Deadeye work online? I do not know. Where are we going now? So these are story missions. Honor among horse thieves. Let's get it done. Yeah, I don't think I would have picked that passive ability, but there we go. My mistake. I thought all of the cards were free and we could select that card. Oh, tumbleweed. All the flashbacks from the first game, honestly. I love coming through here. Love it. Obviously, they haven't included the Mexico part of the first game. I reckon they might do in the future. I know someone that sneaked over there, and there's like little bits that are done already, and it looks quite well made out. Maybe it'd be an expansion for online or some extra story for single player. Who knows? My horse does need a brush. The horse is struggling. It can now stop. Oh, okay. So this is matchmaking. So, show info. Between 1 and 4 players. So I can do it by myself. I don't know actually. Can we do it by ourselves? It does say between 1 and 4. Finding players. I guess if it can't find a player, it will... This will be interesting. My first ever online interaction with Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, hopefully they follow the laws. Okay, we're in. That is 4 players. How cool is that? We don't really have an option in terms of guns, annoyingly. I think we're ready. Ready up. So 2 players are ready, waiting for 2 more to ready up, and then we can jump in and do this mission with 4 players. I don't have a mic on right now. I don't know these people. These are completely random. So, yeah, bear with us.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out at Raskeller Fork with a bunch of horses they stole from me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off a fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Tumbleweed once you have the horse flesh. And I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.
So this is our crew. So they are the first characters I recognise from single player. Let's go to my horse seat. All of our horses are there on the right. This is quite cool. This is very cool. Oh, we ride like a proper gang. My horse can't go that quick. Perhaps they got new horses already. So we've got 2 team lives. So if those lives stop, I guess we don't respawn. The mission might even be over. I don't know. I'm pretty sure... Oh, he's jumped on his back. Oh, wow. We can ride... He's gone back for his horse. Okay, I'm so confused. So I can jump onto a friend's horse, and I can ride on the back. That's pretty cool. That could be a good strategy, because it gives you free roam to just shoot stuff. Yeah, everyone's got the same horse. Just realised. Oh, alright, chill out, mate. Chill out. Oh. This is about to get interesting.
You don't belong here.
Ah.
You're a goner.
Oh, here we go.
Bye-bye.
How does Deadeye work? Oh, no, it just... Yeah, it doesn't really do much, does it? It's not the same as single player. The best start for me, but it's alright. I keep shooting before I get to shoot them. I'm jealous. There we go. It's more like it. Get into this cover. Reload. Nice. Good shooting, lads. And ladies, of course. So far, it seems to be going quite well. But don't quote me on this. Something I can't aim with this guy. Oh, nice. Just says steal a horse. Where are the horses? Ah, perfect. Hello. I used to calm you down, don't I? Calm down. Please don't kick me. There we go. There we go. Calm down. I think I literally shot one man then. Every time I went to shoot, the man was dying. Oh no. Can we jump on him? Jump on. Yes. Because I see red on my map. Took quite a while there. Sorry. Slight delay. Let's go. There's a guy right here. Oh, I was going to try and run him over. Let's just keep moving. Focus on the goal at hand. Get these horses back in one piece. Get your gun out. There we go. Keep moving, guys. Let's keep going. Deliver the horses to the stables. Oh, there's more coming. Please don't shoot my horse. One second, let's reload. He's gone. Keep moving. Let's go! Cannot be patient. No one's died yet. Whoa! Can't just stop like that. Crazy man. Got him. Just keep moving, guys. Just don't stop. If our horse gets shot, this mission might be failed. It may instantly fail if a horse dies. I feel like I've abandoned my gang, but there we go. I'm all about the job. Getting it done swiftly and effectively. Anytime guys want to catch up, that'd be great. Still some action behind us. You guys good? Yeah, they're fine. One thing I've got to work on is getting my shooting up to scratch. Deadeye isn't as effective as well online, so that's going to be a slight issue. Here are your horses, sir. Rank 3.
Well, Horley was right about you. Dead right. Ain't that dandy? Get that horse hidden away, Clive, and ready to move out as soon as we can. All right. Here's the money you earned. Now listen, Horley came by and gave me a message. He said to go see your friend Cripps up at your camp. Now listen to me for a second. Any other decent horses you find, we'll buy them. Just as soon as we are set up, okay? Nice meeting you. You know what? Hold on, boy. I call him boy because I'm older. 30 minutes, he went black. Let's give our friend here back the horse. It's yours. A sign of faith and future business. If you want to buy any extras or sundries for the animal, head inside. They've got a lot available. See you soon. Come on, Clive.
And to confirm, this horse does have balls. It is a male horse. I've just seen them in all their glory. Lovely. So this is our horse. Our first proper horse. That horse was a lot better than the first horse we got. That was a... Yeah, I don't know. That horse was not good. So, can we potentially get like a saddle or something? No. I can only do a service and that is it. I'm going to call my first horse Storm. Storm the grey male horse. Yes. There we go. It's done. Can we... Oh, please let me have like a saddle. We have a saddle. Is it free? Is it free? I think it's free. Yes. Thank you so much. What colour suits the grey horse? I reckon the smoke and ash but it matches a little bit too much. Or the brown, the first one, yeah, that one. My first free saddle. Do I get... Oh, saddlebags as well. Perfect. Stirrups. So these unlock at... The last one unlocks at level 54. Jesus. That's a long way off. A long way off. So I can either buy it with 1 gold bar or $25. I don't have enough. So the gold bars must be what you buy online, I would imagine. That's the online currency, which is... I don't know. I don't want to say to that. I don't want to judge it too early, but some of the transactions on GTA Online were horrendous and very expensive. So I'm not particularly excited about that. These seem to match, for me, exactly what you see on single player. As far as I can tell. Appearance, you can change the main if you want to. That's my natural one, but you can change it if you want to. I'm going to save the money for now because I'm going to need that for guns, basically. Guns and a fancy hat. Are we good? Yeah, exit stables. So that is our first horse, called Storm. I don't know if this horse can die, but that would be very, very depressing. You have bonded with your horse after purchasing a saddle. So now we're bonded as one. This is our first horse. Yes. Grooming and caring for your horse will increase your bonding level. Continue bonding your horse to improve its attributes. So guys, that is the first part of my Red Dead Redemption online experience. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm actually really excited to play more, so I'm going to keep playing it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like on it, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.